It is the fire challenge. Now, yes, from the name, you've probably guessed what it is. The fire challenge is a challenge which involves applying flammable liquids to one's body, then setting the liquids aflame. Internet has this weird obsession with pushing the dumbest trends imaginable. Now, I get it. The more of a dumbass you act online, the more views you get. That's just how the internet works. But there's just some trends that irk the shit on me. And I thought, why not talk about the most brain dead trends we've seen on the internet over the—
Yo, what's the worst trend you lot have actually seen? I think for me, the worst trend I might have seen was the one where everyone was holding in their poo for the entire month of June. That was crazy,
past few years, starting with the Devious lick. Anybody who participated in this trend, you can deviously lick my nuts. How about that? Since you want to hit a devious lick, so devious lick this, bro. For those who weren't familiar with the devious lick trend, was a 2021 illegal TikTok trend in which North American middle and high school students posted videos of themselves stealing—
North American, not European, not Asian. North American. You lot are so dumb out there, bro.
Or showing off one or more items they stole in their school. Now, you might be asking, why am I so pressed?
He stole the soap dispenser.
Back in 2021, I was the school poop demon, okay? I was always taking shits, not because I loved to, because I literally had to. It was always an emergency. Nowadays, I'm not really a school shit, mostly because I don't go to school no more. I'm now a professional risk taker. But back when I did, the devious lick trend was heavily affecting my school pooping
professional risk taker
in a very negative way. Hand dryers missing, soap dispensers clogging up the toilet, sinks ripped off the wall, and smears on the wall. Y'all some animals, bro. But that wasn't even the worst part. Since these licks were happening, the school was getting a lot more stricter about bathroom use. And as an active bathroom user, this was devastating. Literally.
Oh yeah, because everyone was stealing out the bathrooms,
since they thought the first person
taking the whole
would rip that
toilet.
In that,
what do you call a toilet? Like the actual thing that you poo in? What do you call it? It's just a toilet, isn't it? Or is it like a toilet chair?
Oh yeah, AD.
Nah, must just be a
probably
toilet,
the worst news for me. Because like I said, I only
we called the whole thing a toilet
because it was an absolute need. My stomach was always acting up. I could not hold it in. If I tried to, I probably would have ended up with in my pants. So of course, I asked the teacher, hey, can I go use the restroom? And you want to know what she said? No! She basically told me to f off. It was over for me. I had to hold that in, and I was visibly shaking, twiddling my fingers, legs shaking, bussy burning. It was the worst.
What was burning?
And I was visibly shaking, twiddling my fingers, legs shaking, bussy burning.
Yo, what even is that, bro? What is that even like? What even is that? It's a boy. What,
it was the worst hour of my life. It was for an hour that I had to hold it in until the end of class. I was fighting for my damn life so I wouldn't go number 2 over myself. But spoiler alert, I didn't shit myself. I did it. I know the story would have been more dramatic if I said I did, but that simply wasn't the case. I will tell you this though, holding it in for that long when I very much needed to go, I don't wish that upon anybody. When I finally did get to take a dump, it was so heavenly. It felt like an angel was playing with my asshole. And anyone who's saying, you're such a I bet you're real fun at parties. It's just a silly little prank.
What's with him and his bum and stuff, bro? What's where I going from?
All of this happened to me because of a dumbass little trend. And that's why I personally hate it so much. And that's why it had to put it first on the—
And that Molly girl is so annoying. Everything off the wall.
Because of a dumbass little trend. And that's why I personally hate it so much. And that's why it had to put it first on the list, because I want everybody to hear this. And to the people who participated in this trend, you need that—
Have a very nice day. And remember to show that bright smile. Stay positive and don't be scared to brighten others' days.
The next one I want to go over is the ice cream lick.
Oh, nah, this was worse. This one was worse.
Not only is it a health hazard because you could be spreading illnesses, not only is it also literally illegal, this is nasty as f. If you're doing this to my ice cream, you might as well on it.
This girl got arrested, didn't it?
Might as well. You've already licked it, you dirty bitch. And listen, here's what sucks the most about this trend. The victim of it is literally gonna be an innocent person shopping for some ice cream. An innocent person is gonna taste straight booty on their ice cream. And for what? For these dumbasses to get their 5 seconds of fame, get a few thousand comments calling them an idiot, and then they're instantly forgotten after that? I don't get it. What do you possibly gain from this? Are you getting money from this? Are you paying the rent by licking others' ice cream? Probably not. But hey, you know what is paying the rent? Today's sponsor. This video sponsored.
Not getting me today. Ain't sponsored by no one. If I don't have a sponsor, you don't either. What don't you understand about this shit? Yo, you commentary channels need to start putting pre-warnings in before you do this. Sponsorship coming up in 5 seconds. Skip to this. Cause what do I look like, bro? I'm starting to piss me off. I don't like going deep into things, but it's starting to piss me off. When I do a sponsorship, you know it's coming. You know it's coming. You know it's coming. These men over here just dashing it. Oh yeah, War Thunder. Why haven't War Thunder sponsored me yet? Yo, I'm pretty sure my manager hit you up plenty of times. Give me a sponsorship too. Maybe then I'll watch a video with a sponsorship in as well. You'll get double, triple. Man, I here not giving me sponsorships for what, bro? I'ma just shut my mouth.
Now the next trend I wanted to talk about is one that's a little more recent.
Yes, he gets a little bit more views than me. Maybe like double.
It's for students who stick lead into the USB ports of Chromebooks, causing that shit to short circuit, producing smoke, and it's a fire hazard too. Now the majority of videos are making fun of it, but it's still an actual trend, so people are actually out there doing it, which is a little confusing. So they're self-aware that they look dumb as hell doing this, yet
so all these trends are just done by Americans, isn't it? It's like there hasn't been a single British person who's done this trend. I haven't seen it. This guy messaged me.
Lots of people are still doing it. Yo, am I getting too old for this? Probably not, because I ain't gonna lie, I'm not even that old. I'm just a 48-year-old kid, so it's probably just a trend. Now let's move on to something way dumber. I saved the best one, or I mean in this case, the worst trends for last.
Is my neck long?
Tide Pod challenge. Now we all remember this. This was like late 2017.
Yo, no homo. Is my neck long?
This was before my balls went low. If you somehow don't know what it is, people eating Tide Pods. That's literally it. Yo, that was when I was still making videos like these. Yo, but here's the thing. Even when I was a dumbass kid back then, I still knew better than to do this challenge, which makes me wonder, like, who the hell was participating in this shit? Okay, so I'm looking at videos right now. I searched it up. It seems to be mainly young adults to teens mainly doing it, which... wow. What even is the point of this challenge? Like, how do you win the challenge? Not f***ing die? I still can't believe that actual adults were doing this bullshit. I don't want to sound like one of those Redditors, right? But it's... if you're an adult and you're doing this, play stupid games, win stupid prizes. I'm sorry, I'm keeping it a bug. Y'all knew damn well.
You don't understand, yeah, that this is going inside of your washing machine. Your washing machine. It's going in your washing machine. Who's trying to indulge in stuff like that, bro? It's washing your clothes. Why are you putting it in your mouth? You're nasty.
So this next challenge, it definitely is natural selection, okay? Whatever happens, that's on you. It's the pandemic challenge. Now, if you weren't liquid back in 2020, we all know exactly what was happening during those times. Now these...
oh my god.
If you weren't liquid back in 2020, we all...
yo, whoever finds out what exact bin this is, I'll give you
know exactly what was happening during those times.
What?
Now, these idiots...
and it lights up as well? What bit? Someone find out what bin that is. I'm buying that.
Mainly
are you crazy? I'll buy 3 of them right now.
Because they're not influencing shit. These people saw that there was a virus spreading. The whole world's in lockdown, casualties, it's affecting millions of lives. You know, quite a serious situation. They saw this and thought, how can I get attention from this? Hence, the challenge started. What was the challenge though? They started licking everything. As dumb as that sounds, they started licking everything that people touched.
Wait, this was actually a thing?
Toilet seats in hopes that they would catch or not catch the virus. Seriously, what was the point of this? And also, licking bare toilet seats?
I mean, this guy's so he's probably licked worse, bro, to be honest. Like, look at him.
Not catch the virus? Seriously, what was the point of this? And also, licking bare toilet seats? You're a different breed. You're actually different. Dude, I'm scared to place my bare ass cheeks on the toilet seat and you're over here licking.
Whoa, what kind of method is this?
Dude, I'm scared to place my bare ass cheeks on the toilet seat and you're over here licking it? Dog, like,
but that requires you having to touch the toilet seat. That's kind of nasty.
Wait, actually, hey, you know, but they're not getting anywhere near $1 million. And fun fact, one of the influencers actually tested positive for the virus. And even when I originally saw this a couple years ago, I did not feel bad in the slightest bit. I feel more bad for the fart particles in the air when I'm taking a shit. You know damn well what you were getting yourself into. Okay, so this next trend, I can't even show it on YouTube. It is the fire challenge. Now, yes, from the name, you've probably guessed what it is. The fire challenge is a challenge which involves applying flammable liquids to one's body, then setting the liquids aflame.
Just simulating hell at this point, right? Just simulating what it feels like to be in hell.
Basically just lighting yourself on fire. Now this is, I genuinely don't know how to talk about this. I'm actually speechless. I just don't know what the f to say. Who in the world would do this?
I can't wait till Russian roulette becomes a trend and people start
there's
playing.
There's levels to this shit, and this is just at a whole nother level where I just completely struggle to comprehend this. Yeah, I'm not. You know what? Let's just move on to the next one. Yeah. Now this last trend that we're about to go over is definitely the most interesting one by far. Drink your own smoothie challenge. It's a viral internet trend that's been making the hoops recently. I'm playing. Hey, be honest, you thought that was real for a second, didn't you? Yeah, I tricked you. Did I? No? Man, shut the f. But I'm not gonna lie, there have been so many stupid internet trends and challenges.
Our video's over. Sorry. But let's just finish. Let's see what he has to say.
There could be a big, meaty iceberg on this topic. I mean, this video didn't even touch the tip of that iceberg. So if y'all ever want a secret of this, let me know. And again, big shout out to War Thunder for...
That's what I'm saying, bro. That's why I keep getting angry, man. I was gonna click off. And he got me again.